14-yard line, 2nd and 11. A give up the middle to Gibson. That good for 19 on the first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Howell throwing on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. Oh, it still won't go down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 42 yards. On first down, Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Flushed out right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Turner. Here's 2nd and 7. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Howell to the air on first and 10. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Howell out of the shotgun. And he will fire. Look at this. Big gain by Fowler. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll run with Gibson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
43, 15, yellow.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yellow.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Attack. Yellow. 15.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
Now, will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go. It's Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it to Gibson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 26.
Howell now to throw it. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Yellow. Hey, dribbling. Yellow. Hey, go. Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Washington now brings this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 37-yard line.
Yellow. Come back. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing here, Howell. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Hero 15.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. Like my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it didn't.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. Back to throw. Howell. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Foul to the air on 1st and 10. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. 2nd and 11. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run with Gibson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So here we go, 4th down. Howell. And to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Second down, Howell back to pass. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. Here's Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Second down, goal to go.
1918.
Robinson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Sly able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
43.
Mahomes will throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.